Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. And if you're not, welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Wendy and welcome to my home sweet mobile home. Look at what I got, you guys. Look at him. Isn't he just the most precious? Oh my gosh, I'm just in love. This is Jax, Jax. Jax. Oh my gosh, I'm just in love with him. I started a video yesterday. I was going to decorate for Valentine's Day, even though I know it's early, but they had such cute things in the Dollar Tree, I couldn't resist it, and I thought, why the heck not? I'm totally decorating for Valentine's Day. I'm going to enjoy these decorations for as long as I want, or as long as I can, I should say, and as long as I want. But I think I told you guys I was trying to find a Chihuahua puppy, and I had, oh goodness, it's okay. And I had made an inquiry. Someone had advertised that they had 8-week-old babies, so I had had sent a text message, and I was waiting and waiting. No, I thought she was never going to get back to me. And while I was making that video yesterday, I got a notification that I had a text message. So I stopped the video and I went and answered, and looked at it. It was her. Yeah, tomorrow, if you want to come, let me know when you want to come look at them or whatever. So that, from then on, that moment on yesterday, was a flurry of preparations and going to the store and getting the things I needed to welcome this little guy into my home. But I'm just, oh my goodness sakes. So I haven't decorated yet for Valentine's Day, and the stuff's on the couch right there behind me. I tried. Yeah, I'll get it put up here in a day or two, whatever. But so then I had to pick him up this morning, about an hour and a half away from where I live. So I just got back about an hour ago, and it's just been so, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy. I can't even tell you. Thank you, God. But we had to make a stop at Petco. I don't have one of those near me. Like I said before, I think I live in a very rural area. So the biggest store we have is near us, near me, 10 miles away, is Walmart. And there is a Marshall's. But I went in Marshall's a couple days ago because they always have a fantastic pet aisle that's just, full. I went in there on Monday, I think it was. They had like 2 toys hanging on this huge rack. I'm not kidding. It was completely wiped out. There was just a few dog beds, and they were the, excuse me, the great big large size. They had, and that was it. There was a couple of things of shampoo and a few of the little bag dispensers so that you can clean up after them. I mean, that was it. They were wiped out. And I heard someone inquiring of an employee why that was, and she said it was from Christmas, that Christmas just wiped them out. So they were expecting a truck that day and then another one later in the week. So I'm anxious to get back in there and see what I can find for this little fella. But anyway, we stopped at Petco on the way home from getting him this morning and went in, and I could see immediately that I needed one of those little playpen things for him so he's safe when I can't be holding him, or if I have things to do, like, just chores. I can't hold him all day long, even though I'd love to. Oh, he's just so precious. I had to, excuse me, I had to kind of give him a bath when I got home because he really needed it. He was pretty dirty. So, I mean, not dirty, but he had, he'd just been in the, whatever her setup was with his litter mates. So, he needed to get smelling good and all that. So, and trimmed his nails. Oh my gosh, those little puppy nails are sharp. They're like little needles. But he was really good. I trimmed his little nails and got him all cleaned up and bought this little puppy harness for him. It's an extra small and it's still a little bit big on him, but it fits pretty good. So he's got lots of room to grow in it. So, but well, he's got his head turned inward. So I wanted you to see his face better. He's got those cute little brown spots above his eyes, and he's got a spot on top of his head. that's so that's so Mama knows where to kiss you. Okay, sorry. My kids would be like, oh, Mom, here we go again. So I apologize. This isn't exactly mobile home related today, but it is an addition to my home, so I guess it counts, right? And I am so sorry last week, you guys, that I didn't post a video. I had a few of you inquire as to my well-being, and I appreciate that so much. I didn't know you cared. But no, seriously, I really do appreciate that. It was really nice of you to do that, those of you that reached out. So I do appreciate it. And I think I've had also some requests that I get a post office box, so I'm thinking about doing that. So I don't know why, but if that's what somebody, I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll probably do that. Yeah, so basically, this is my new addition. He's 8 weeks old, and I'm so mad at myself. I meant to ask her, and of course, I completely forgot. In the excitement of the moment, I forgot to ask her what his actual date of birth is. Just kind of like to know. Might want to have a birthday party a year from now. But she said he's 8 weeks old, so counting backwards, that puts him in November. So I guess if she's not going to let me know, I'll just, pick a date from that week that I'm figuring that he was born. But I am just over the moon with this little guy. I am just so, so happy. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. So now there is a new heartbeat in my house. And I thank you so much for watching today, you guys. I know this is kind of it's an unplanned video, but yeah, it just happened so quickly, just as of last night. It all kind of came together. So interestingly enough, he's one of four. There were four in his litter, and he's the only one that had black and brown markings on him. The other three they had a lot of the white on him like he does, but instead of black, they were just a real light brown. Their markings were, and they were all just adorable. I mean, there was no wrong choice. But when I saw those little spots above his eyes, I thought, oh my gosh, that's the one I want if he's available. So I was lucky to be the first one to get a puppy from his litter. So yeah, I had just trying to find a puppy, and I had gone to Pet Finder and found a few that I was interested in possibly adopting, and filled out the applications. And one of them, somebody had got there ahead of me and had scheduled an appointment to meet the little dog. So lost out on that one, and that's okay. And yes, Bluebell, we all hear you. Pipe down. And the ad for this little guy and his litter mates had just posted that day, whatever day it was that I checked. It's all a blur. I think it was just the night before. Yeah, so it would have been on Thursday, and she had just posted the ad that day. So yeah, it all just came together like things do when God blesses the situation, and I really believe that he has. So anyway, here we go. You'll probably be seeing a lot of this little guy, so I'm really excited to have him in my life. And I did I don't know if I ever finished my sentence, but we stopped at Petco so I could get a playpen for him. I guess that's what you would call it. No, that is what, but it's just hilarious because they had that would work for him. They had ones for big dogs, but I ended up getting one that's for hamsters. But it's actually very adequate for his needs. It's tall and it's quite large, and it's just absolutely perfect. And it's got a bottom to it so that he's not just on the carpet. So in case there are any mishaps, I've got a puppy pad in there, and he's all set. But that's not for all the time. Clearly, I mean, it looks like this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, which is fine. I don't mind. So, anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and watching and listening to me babble. I'm so happy that you're here as always, and I hope you'll stop by again. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.